Hey, think like a free man. We're out here with one of the other free men, and we're going to be sighting in a rifle and doing a tack test. More coming up. So
okay, this is a Savage Model 11 Scout rifle, 10-round magazine, bolt action 308. On it, I've mounted a Leaper's AccuShot extended eye relief scope. Extended eye relief because on a Scout rifle, the mounting is all forward of the bolt, so you need that extended eye relief to be able to see and focus on the target. I'm going to sight this rifle in at 50 yards, and we're going to do a tack test at 25 yards from a standing position. We're going to try and rapid fire a few rounds. And then at the 50 yard, we're going to leave it in the sled and try a few more rapid fire rounds. But for the 100 yard, I'm going to get down on my belly and try a prone position and see what I can do at 100 yards. What we're going to use today is from Freemen Munitions, 308 Winchester 168 grain match grade. We're going to use that to sight in at 50 yards.
It was less.
A little. Can't believe I hit the target.
This is a 25.
I'm happy with that. So.
Great shot.
Yeah.
We are at 50.
So 50, I think whatever I was shooting, I knocked him down.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think he's gone. So we hit the target.
Here we are at 100 yards. Where's the hit?
Right here. I got it. I can't believe I hit it. 100 yards.
So that's easily, if he was aiming center mass, that would be a high center mass or maybe even a low center mass hit. But with a 308, I think that's
do a little damage.
Yeah, I think that's going to take the enemy down. So well done, well done.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it.
So here we are at 100 yards, and we'll pass it over to the other free man to point out what happened here.
So we got one shot, pretty darn good. We got one up in the corner, and we think that's the other one right there. We're not sure what happened. Kind of had little problems holding the gun steady, getting it sighted in there. But overall, I'm glad I got one right dead center.
Where's the mag drum?
The mag release is on the front, underneath side. There you go.
All right. I'm just going to keep this one out.
Okay.
I'll go with 3.
Yeah, insert the back forward, push it into a click. There you go.
No, I missed it. That's interesting. Well, it's actually good training. This is why we train.
Sounds like it. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
There,
okay, let's get one in there.
Ooh, saw the dirt fly on that one. Shall we go see?
Let's go see how we do.
Ooh, saw the dirt fly on that one. You gonna see?
Let's go see how we did. It does not kick much.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We're at the 50-yard distance in the sitting position. 4 shots, 2 in the center, 2 off to the side. Pretty happy with that. I seem to be pulling a little bit to the left, but if that was a bear, I think I got him.
I agree. Nice job.
It's the first time I've watched the muzzle break.
Oh, really?
You can see the red flash in the muzzle. Like a little ball of fire going off in there.
And we're clear.
It's the first time I've watched the muzzle break.
Oh, really?
You can see the red flash in the muzzle. Like a little ball of fire going off in there.
And we're clear. So here we are at 50 yards. This is from the seated position, about as fast as I could accurately fire. And, activating the bolt, getting back on target. And in the grand scheme of things, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Again, the variation, that's more the operator than the rifle. The rifle is capable of basically an inch accuracy or less, based on the sighting and we did on the bench. So still some work we need to do as Freemen to hone our rifleman skills. But the rifle itself, it's a beauty.
So we just finished sighting in the Model 11 Savage Scout Rifle. Shoots very well. One of the reasons I got a Scout Rifle, there actually were 2 reasons. Mostly for the simplicity of having a bolt action. Thought it would be a great complement to an AR, which is a great machine, but it's a complex machine. Thought having a bolt action would be a complement to that. And I chose the Scout platform really for the versatility. It can be a tactical weapon used for defense. One of the nice features is a 10-round magazine, not too many bolt-action hunting rifles with a 10-round capacity. And also, if I do want to hunt, want to shoot a boar or something large, the 308 platform will do that. Scout rifle, probably out to 200 or 300 yards. I can shoot reasonably accurate. We did it 100 today. Not too bad. I'm sure with a little practice it could do more. Probably the only thing there's 2 things probably I like least about this weapon. You got to be very careful putting the magazine in. Sometimes I cycle the bolt and it'll fall out, so you got to take care to put it in correctly. And the other thing, I wish Savage has spent a little money and put some dye in the plastic. I'm not a real fan of the natural plastic. Thought a black or a dark green would be much nicer, but it's more about what the machine will do, and it does great. Great trigger pull. The muzzle brake really helps with the recoil. Just a fun gun to shoot, and I'm really glad I have it. Talk a little bit about the scope. I was really pleased that when we were sighting in, it really didn't take much adjustment. We had a little left-right adjustment we had to do. Good vision. The long eye relief works perfectly. I can keep my cheek backwards, see the target, keep both eyes open. We actually were able to do pretty good, so I'm very happy with the scope and the features of it. One other feature about the scope is it actually has lighting on the reticle. It has, I think, about 32 colors you can use between the red and the green spectrum, using some buttons here on the top. So depending on the lighting conditions that you're shooting at, you can use color to help see your target and get on point.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. We also hope you like the format of showing a basic sight-in process and a few tactical tests. That's something that we can do at the range. And the point of these videos is, you know, most of the Freemen, we're not ex-Navy SEALs, we're not ex-military law enforcement. We're just average guys. So these videos are showing what average guys with regular equipment can do with a little bit of practice. Until next time, always remember, think like a free man.